Today I want to show you how to use Aquatabs or Puritabs, purification tablets. Okay, and I've got these Aquatabs here, so I'm gonna get these out and show you how I'd use it in this stream here. There's 50 8.5 milligram tablets in this box, so let's get these out and have a look. So you can get these from all good camping shops, get them in military ration packs. So these expiry, always check the expiry, expires 11th 2026. Okay, it's always got the instructions written on there as well. So add 1 tablet to 1 litre of clear water, okay, clear being the thing. Leave for 30 minutes before using. Each tablet contains 8.5 milligrams of sodium ditroxinate. Probably got that wrong. Do not swallow tablets. Okay, so 1 tablet is for a litre of water. So this water isn't what I would call, obviously we never know that it's clean. It could have them 5 basic contaminants in there, which I've done a video on before, but it looks a bit dirty, a bit turbid. Okay, a lot of turbidity in here. So I've picked the fastest flowing part over the rock, so where it's most as oxygenated as I can find it. I'm going to get it from there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 bottles. I'm going to use a dirty bottle, plastic bottle that I've got, and then I'm going to use my 1 litre Black Bomber bottle that I'm going to use as my clean bottle. So when the water's clean, this is what I'm going to put the Puritabs in here. So I'm going to collect the water using this. I'm then going to filter it. Okay, I haven't got anything else, so what I'm going to use is my ForceWear watch cap. Okay, so I can wash this afterwards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my dirty bottle. I'm going to place what it is I'm going to use as my filter, my ForceWear watch cap on the top. I'm going to put it in the cleanest or fastest flowing water possible and try and get as much water as I can in there, trying to filter it out as much as I can. Let's get it in there a bit more. There we go. So I'm doing the best that I can with what I've got to filter this water. Okay, so we're trying to filter all that turbidity out of there as best as we can. Okay, now I've collected a decent amount of water in there using this filter. I'm going to keep this hat on the top as a filter, just to filter it even more as I pour it into my Black Bomber 1 litre water bottle. Okay, so you can see in there, it's a bit cloudy. It's going to have lots of nasties in there. So I'm going to pour that, being careful not to touch. But what we're going to do is once we've filtered this, I'm going to flood the threads on there, and I'll show you that in a bit. So take my water bottle, filter it in there as well, and we're going to filter it straight in. There we go. So coming through a little bit slow, which is good as it's filtering that water. I'm going to fill this up to the top, and then I'm going to pop my Puritabs in there, my water purification tablets in there. That's clogged up a bit. Let's try that again. Let's move it around a little bit. Do exactly the same. There we go. Brilliant. Let the air in. Go again. Okay, brilliant. There we go. So we use the hat as a filter, which I can then reuse later. I'm going to take one of these tabs out of here. Got one of these tabs. Let's get one out so you can see it. Easier said than done. They're very tiny. Let's pull that off. There we go. So 1 little tablet there. Okay, see that tiny little tablet. I'm going to pop that in there. Do the lid up. I'm going to give it a good old shake. And I'm going to leave that for half an hour.
Later.
I waited just over 30 minutes, shaking this up really well. I'm now going to flood the threads. So undo that lid a little bit. Just make sure all that clean water just washes over them threads. So we just make sure there's no contaminants on that lid or on the mouthpiece here, on the threads where we're going to drink from. Okay. So yeah, It's not actually that bad. See that there? It's not really that bad at all. Doesn't actually really taste of chlorine or anything. So yeah, really good. Always make sure you filter it. Boiling is your fail-safe method, but if you can't light a fire, using PuriTabs, them Aquatabs, something like that will work really, really well and make that water safe to drink. Hope that helps, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on the channel. Cheers.